Okay, I took out the old Mopar intake, empty shell. Figured it out. Most everything is a 10 mil. And now we're gonna go get the other one, which is the AFE GT, and put that sucker in and see what happens. Okay, got the box. Tightened up my filter with 12 mil. And this now takes 3 grommets. So here I got my 3 grommets here. And I'll put my 3 grommets in here and then put the box in. So now I gotta tighten back up the steering fluid. That back. Okay, so now we got the box in, ready to put the other connection, but I believe this isn't going to be in the way. So I think I'm going to have to loosen this so I could just bend this down a bit and then tighten it again. It's not here. Ran into a snag. It turns out that this bolt here that I had is too big for this. So I would recommend that any of you have extra bolts around, keep them. And what I did was I took my drill and I drilled a little hole slightly bigger. So now I can fit this in here, because I'm not going to drive $5 to $10 worth of fuel for $1 bolt. Not going to happen. So I just did a little drill, not too big, enough to fit. I put a washer, another washer and a bolt. And so now we're just going to screw that in so I can get the rest going. We are making progress. Just putting everything in, not fully tighten it. And once we get it all in, we'll just tighten everything up. Okay, everything is in. Still got to tighten up a bit. And I just got to cut this a couple inches back and hook this up with a new hose. And I think we're ready to go. Okay, back in 2 seconds. It's hot as hell out here. Okay folks, all done. Got everything connected. The only extra thing I did was when I connected the hose here, I had an extra clamp in the house. So instead of it just sitting there, I decided let me put some extra strength on it. I put an extra clamp, and I also had a zip tie. So I zip tied this one and had an extra clamp here. So now everything's all installed and ready to go. Okay guys, I went driving around for 20 minutes, maybe 20-30 minutes, and I had the Mopar cold air intake, which was metal. And here's the difference of driving around for about 30 minutes. Usually, you know, 30 minutes these engines are hot. I can actually walk up, put my hand on here. This is a little warm, and as I go down, it's actually getting a little colder. It's a little warm here because it's closer to the engine, but right about here, nothing. Just a little lukewarm, but no heat. Even this metal, I'm touching it after 30 minutes of driving. So I'm assuming the air is cooler coming through, because my other one, I couldn't touch it. No heat at all. Just lukewarm, because of course it's hot here, and driving the engine it gets hot, but
Nothing.